Hello, I'm Lieutenant General Omar Jones, the Installation Management Command Commanding General, and I'm joined by our Command Sergeant Major Jason Copeland. We would like to share with you some thoughts on IMCOM, who we are, what we do, and our service culture.
IMCOM delivers programs and services enabling Army readiness. This is what we do. IMCOM is the only Army organization that reaches every soldier, family, and community member each day. Think about it. Gate guards, training areas and ranges, barracks and housing, facility maintenance, child development centers, fitness centers, recreation facilities, religious support, and more. The way we deliver these services is reflected in our service culture.
IMCOM's service culture represents our philosophy of how we treat, take care of, and interact with those we support. Our service culture campaign is how we execute and apply that philosophy. The service culture campaign is not just a program, it is a people-first approach that should positively inform and influence every interaction we have as IMCOM professionals. Every day we invest in our people and we build cohesive teams.
Our service culture philosophy is built on treating everyone with dignity and respect. The service culture campaign constitutes IMCOM's investment in our most valuable resource, our IMCOM professionals. It is built upon the principles of the Army values, the Army Civilian Corps Creed, and the Army People Strategy.
We operationalize these principles through the 7 service culture campaign components and our IMCOM pledges. Now let's review the components of our service culture. The first and most important component is leader workforce engagement. Leadership is the foundation of our service culture. The goal is that all IMCOM professionals have connected, caring, and engaged leadership.
Leaders and supervisors establish the environment of their organization through their example, attitude, and standards. They do this through living and emphasizing the principles of the Army values, the Soldier's Creed, the Army Civilian Corps Creed, and the IMCOM's Leadership Pledge. The second component of the service culture campaign is communication. The communication component highlights the importance of open, clear, and direct communication with our workforce and those we serve. Onboarding is the process of acclimating and welcoming new team members into the organization and providing them with the tools, resources, and knowledge to become successful and productive.
Onboarding is more than just in processing and completing those important administrative requirements and annual training. It is how we communicate to our new teammates who IMCOM is, what we stand for, our culture, our values, and it sets the new team member up to be a successful and contributing member of our team and introduces them to our service culture.
Outboarding is the last step of the process of separating a team member from the organization. This component ensures that we appropriately recognize departing employees for their contributions to the organization.
And it also means obtaining feedback, listening to our departing teammates to help improve our great team. The purpose of the recognition component is to recognize IMCOM team members' organizational work, performance, and behaviors that support the mission, the goals, and the values of the Army and IMCOM.
We need to show that we value and respect our employees' contributions to accomplishing the mission. When individuals and teams do something well, they should be recognized in ways that motivate the outstanding individual and team further. Praise and recognition are essential to an outstanding workplace.
One of the most important things a leader or organization can do is to prepare the next generation of organizational leaders. It's a fundamental responsibility.
Developing leaders is how we enhance and ensure the long-term well-being of our organization.
We must be proactive with our people development programs to ensure IMCOM professionals have the requisite skills and competencies to meet today's requirements and the requirements of the future. The purpose of the sense of belonging component is to enhance the overall connectiveness of our employees to their team and the entire command. The other service culture components, leader workforce engagement, onboarding and outboarding, recognition, communication, leader development, and talent management all contribute to an employee's sense of belonging to the organization. We must value everyone's perspective, ideas, and contributions in the way we function and make decisions. The last component is assessment. This means we must continually assess how are we doing regarding achieving our organizational goal of improving our culture and taking care of our people.
It requires all IMCOM organizations to conduct continuous and periodic self-assessments of current programs, efforts, actions, etc.
The service culture campaign constitutes an investment in our most valuable resource, our IMCOM professionals around the world. It It is characterized by treating people with dignity and respect, civility, and serving with a sense of pride, and demonstrating service excellence in all we do. It is truly my honor to serve with each and every one of you.
Thank you for serving our soldiers and their families.
We are the Army's home.